kind of an example of a team that, I mean, Oregon was given credit, they were really ready. Played with a lot more energy than we did to start the basketball game, whether it was defensively, transition, we had some breakdowns. Turned the ball over. I think we had 4 or 5 turnovers by the first media timeout. I just don't know that we had the level of focus that we needed, that was necessary to win this ball game. And got to the point, I thought, in the second half, we made a few adjustments, kind of maybe changed our mindset a little bit coming out of the locker room. Closed it to, I believe, 5-6, somewhere in that range. Got the building a little bit excited, and then two times transition. The other team's on the way, and we thought something was going to happen, whether it was a foul or a made basket. We turned around and took off the other direction, and they got offensive rebounds. So we didn't finish possessions. A number of mistakes. We didn't handle their zone well, and it's been a marginal week, truth be known, practice-wise for us. Had a hard time. I thought maybe we got a little excited about the Colorado win, and that's on me as a coach to make sure. It was a little bit like pulling teeth this week, and I thought there was a correlation in how our practices led into the result in the game, and that's kind of the way, in my experiences, that life works. And we've got to get back on our horse and get ready for a Stanford game and have far better practices in the next couple days.
The same way, I felt like we didn't have that bit of a week in terms of practice. And as a team, you can't expect to not turn it on in practice and then automatically turn it on against Oregon in the game, so that's why it doesn't work like that.
Well, I think we didn't give ourselves a chance with our offense, the way the game started, and that puts so much heat on you defensively when you open up the game and you're throwing the ball around the gym. And then I thought that led to some transition opportunities. We were just, we were kind of got punched, and we never really got up in that first half. We just were down, and but I thought we needed to be a lot better offensively. And then that doesn't take all of the spirit out of you when you're so bad that way. I guess especially against a team that's fast and athletic. It puts so much heat on us defensively. But second half was a lot more man. I thought we did a better job guarding. If you look at numbers, 46 first half points and 31 in the second. So the focus was a lot better. But both sides of the ball. In basketball, they affect each other. It's really hard to say. It's not like a football question where you can say, man, but at the end of the day, they're tied together, and we weren't very good at either.
With that, as well as this game, probably one of the hardest losses you faced since you've been here. How do you bounce back and play Sunday?
Well, you change your mindset and change the approach, and that's just as a team. You got to change the way. As a team, we got to change the way how we came out in this game. I don't think we came out hard, and the coaches, they're right on. Like, we didn't come out hard at all. And I don't think there was a possession. Maybe at the start of the second half there was a couple possessions where we were playing harder than them, but they came out and they played harder than us. But I think we still beat ourselves.